Hello again, YouTube. Manosphere Masters here. Listen, I want to talk about the the fake woke crowd and some of the things that I noticed about them. That remember, this is the Manosphere Masters. We're gonna show y'all how we really gonna do things up on this channel. So, this anti-woke crowd. Okay, here's what happened. I left something because technically the instructions, I followed the instructions, but the person at the security desk kind of wanted me to bring the delivery in when that wasn't the instruction. So I'm not going to argue with them. She opened the door, I went in, brought it, right? Well, I forgot some of my equipment. So I call him, hey, can you grab that for me? I'm coming right back. I got one more delivery and I'm gonna come back and get it, right? Okay. I noticed in her voice, like, dude, I was finna say, did you grab it or not? And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you how we gotta start handling these people. And this is why you gotta get your money right, because you might have to make some maneuvering. You might have to do some maneuvering, because it's not safe to work jobs with these fake woke people. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you, like, if they know you hyper conservative or you this or you that, or even if they don't like religion at all, they'll pretend, they'll play nice, but they don't like religion. They don't like religious people. They want you to be, they'll like you more if you were more nihilistic. Like if you was just like more of an atheist, accepting everything and everybody. So I get in there, she go on this whole spill. I'm like, I didn't ask you any, I was gonna say something like, she not worth it. I'm getting money out here, she not worth it. I could see it in her eyes. Her eyes were dark, and I know she likes women. And that's her prerogative. But listen, what you do in your personal bedroom, do not bring it my way in any shape or form, because I know when I'm dealing with anti-woke people, fake woke, like they not woke. How are they woke going against God, who gave you the very air that you breathe? Pick a religion. You know what I mean? Like, that's your safest route. Pick a religion, follow the morals of that religion. Like, and I'm not, y'all know I don't endorse any of these religions, but at the same time, hey, it's better than what we seeing. So I'm looking at her like, and I know that look, like, you trying to correct me because you hate men. You're not correcting me because you care. You trying to, and it seemed like she trying to make something out of it. Like, y'all might as well face it. You might spend some time in court, so get you a lawyer fund. Because if you lose anything because of these fake woke people, come at them. Like, you could get religious discrimination. It's ways you could fight against them. Like, they making it a fight. Like, me personally, I don't care what you do, but like, when you start coming my way, I be knowing, like, I know I'm no matrix. Like, I know, like, you not correcting me because you care. You correcting me because you don't like men. That's why you corrected me. You don't like men. So I don't receive it for that reason. Like, they always want to compete with men. Listen, you can't compete with men. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do to yourself, you can't be a man. So, I mean, you could keep pretending and trying, but you can't be a man. So I know the difference with somebody that's trying to help you and somebody that's trying to hurt you or trying to put themselves above you. And what she was basically doing, and by the way, if y'all think that rainbow people is so locked in with blacks, no, they not. Think again. They use that to, like, kind of get ahead, like, and kind of get some of the things they want done. But they be racist towards them too, so I don't give them no extra credit in class. But anyway, like, man, that's why they went after Andrew Tate the way they did. And when you Andrew Tate, don't go to the doctor, man. Like, you gotta try to do things yourself, because you don't know what they're gonna try to do when you go to the doctor. I mean, it's how many examples we done had. Steve Cogley was fine until he went to the doctor. I mean, it's countless examples. You gotta watch where you go. You gotta watch what you do. You gotta know about anybody that do anything to your body. But like, they not woke. Why do y'all even call them woke? Because somebody explained this to me. Like, how are they woke? They are asleep. They dreaming. They delusional. How are they woke? Like, how is people trying to say that these people are woke? Woke from what? They not woke. The real woke are the no matrix. The people who understand where they are and what's going on in their lives. Like me personally, I don't care what they do. They show me respect. No matter what they believe in life, I'm going to show them respect. But like, to me, she was being disrespectful out the rip. Like, she is almost like she's trying to get me in trouble or something. I dare her to try to get me. If I get any repercussions from this income, I'm coming after her company. That's how we might, I mean, y'all might as well face it. That's how we might have to do things. I mean, simple as that. Like, okay, thank you. You put up what I left. I came back for it. I don't need to hear all that unless you, because I know that this particular individual, they competing with men. You see what I'm saying? That's one of the problems. And that's why they hate the Passport Brothers. That's why they hate the Manosphere. All these women, including wives, including some of these wives, are competing with men. If you were not, then your marriages would be okay 9 times out of 10. The ones that fail, I guarantee you, they could blame men all they want. These women be trying to compete with their husbands. Like, how are you trying to override anything that your husband tell your kids? Your relationship is in trouble. When you start doing that, because as soon as he notice, it's gonna be some conflict. It's gonna be some confrontations. These women trying to be the man and the woman, okay, but they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it without the finances, though. And you know, because if you divorce one of these type of women I'm talking about, you'll see for yourself that they gonna come after your money. If you, as long as they more successful than you, they might still try. But when you more successful, like let's say you wasn't doing good when you was with them, and they talking this, I don't need no man stuff. You ever say that? And y'all, if y'all still with women who telling y'all this, you not valuing yourself. The minute they start saying that, leaving plus I don't need no man, that type of stuff, when you add that together, how are you with them? What are they going to do next? Not give you none? Sleep, cheat on you? Listen, man, we're going to talk about modern women. We're going to talk about modern women next week. But these people are not woke, man. If they were woke, they wouldn't be doing certain things. Like, how are you woke taking the arm water? How are you woke and you hate like Andrew Tate? I'm not a Muslim, but I don't have a problem with Muslims, man. That's just an avenue. That's an avenue. Like, if they devout and they connected to the Most High know it's a lot of falsehoods in all these religions. He'll look past that and reward them according to their works. That's what the Bible teaches. You shall be rewarded according to your works. So I don't have a problem with them, although I will never be that. Just like I don't really claim Christianity. Like, no, listen, I'm no matrix. But Get your money right. Get everything in place. Get your land. Get everything you need. So if you start standing up for yourself against these fake woke, then you don't have to worry about anything they could take from you. Cause they be trying to I don't believe you should force your beliefs on you. Forcing yours. Let's say I'm a Christian or a Muslim. At your modern day workplace, they'll tell you not to force your religion or talk about it. But then they could come to work dressed in ways that you don't approve of, doing things you don't approve of, and you got to accept it. That's religious discrimination. Okay, if you don't want me to carry a Bible or a Quran or any of these other books, right, then men should be men and dress like men at work. Women should be women and dress like women at work. Because if you going to restrict me, then you got to restrict them too. It's only fair. Right or wrong? Is that fair? So if I'm a Christian or I'm a Muslim or any other faith and I don't believe in rainbow stuff, when we come to work, right or wrong, men should be dressed like men, women should be dressed like women, doing everything. Don't do nothing in front of that Christian or that Muslim that they can't do in front of you. If he can't face the east or whatever and pray 5 times without you feeling offended, then you shouldn't be hugged up on same sex or any of that. That's only fair. That's fair, right and wrong. If he can't carry his Bible and talk about the Bible, then you shouldn't be doing nothing that he has been raised to be against and not believe. Y'all should come together. You don't offend him and he don't offend you. That's fair. That's fair. But what do people do? You can't even say certain stuff in a land with a constitution. You can't even say certain stuff. It ain't freedom of speech. They trying to make the U.S. into like a socialist thing. Like the U.S. is trying to be like their enemies. China, Russia, all that. They don't like y'all, man. They never gonna like you. You might as well be yourself. And I just showed you, okay, you got all these different beliefs. Make them respect each other and be fair all the way across the board. But this particular person, like I said, I can see it all in your eyes. You think I'm stupid or something? You got conflict all in your eyes, man. Save that, man. Listen, what you think about, man, you trust me, me and you will never, unless I go in there, we'll never cross paths. Like probably never, nowhere, unless we at the same restaurant or something. So you tell me who trying to force who. That's how it be though. Like, okay, if you rainbow, you rainbow. Okay, be rainbow. That's what you want to do. Go right ahead. But don't let it spill over towards particular, like if you're a woman and you rainbow, don't let it spill over. Don't compete with men. If you want to compete with men while you at home in your personal life, that's fine. But when you dealing in the professional world, you got to let all that go. This is the United States. Void of the hypocrisy. Void of all the hypocrisy. You got to let that go in the professional world. You can't be in the professional world. You know somebody voted for the opposite person you voted for. So you doing little childish things, saying little childish things. You got to let all that go. That's why people trying to stay away from these jobs. No. I know somebody right now, no matter what you tell him, he gonna do everything independent contract. How they did him on his job, he not gonna work no job. If you don't do this, that goes against a person's constitutional rights, man. And y'all put these clowns in office. You could vote for who you want, but some of y'all is real hypocritical, and that's just the truth to the heart. You talking about other people forcing stuff on people. They don't be saying nothing. You be trying to force your stuff on them in the workplace. The hardest thing in the world is to be a Christian or a Muslim or one of these faiths and be devout to your faith in these modern day workplaces. That's why I'm as friendly as they get, but like I'm forced, like I can't deal with these people. Like y'all ever notice that some people, if you try to make conversation with them, they too high strung. Like, hey man, back off. I'm just talking. Like we just talking. Like so now you it's like social media is really anti-social media because it's making people anti-social and fake woke. Like you can't even have conversations with a lot of these people. Like just around about here. It's a lot of people that I see on a regular basis that I refuse to talk to because it's been a time where I was making basic conversation and they just seem too high strung. Like over here right across the street, right? There's a girl. She was gone a while. I be in there all the time. All I said was, welcome back. She looking like mad. Like, what are you mad at? You can't even talk. This is the results of not having God in your life. What we seeing? All the stealing, all the killing, all the weirdo stuff. This is a result of not having them in your life. Because if you see these devout people in their religions, you ain't gonna see them out here stealing, regardless of their religions differ in doctrine. You ain't gonna see them out here killing. The real ones, like I ain't talking about the hypocrite. You ain't gonna see them doing none of these immoral acts. And if they do, it ain't gonna be a consistent thing. It'll be like a once in a while thing. But then I'm telling you, man, if the U.S. don't do something about this and stop showing favoritism for a weirdo type, this whole country is going to be in jeopardy. You got to get back to standards and structure and this and that. A lot of people they'll be like, hey, shaking his hand. Then they'll say in their language to their other officials, he's crazy. They don't listen, man. Time is running out, man. Time is running out. Y'all done accepted stuff that y'all should reject. A lot of y'all done rejected stuff that you should accept. And time is running out. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. You know, these fake woke people. Like, I'd rather deal with a grifter than a fake woke. Some of the grifters are fake woke, but I'd rather deal with a grifter who's really woke, the true woke, than deal with a fake woke person. Like I was in I ain't gonna say what store. I ain't gonna put their name out there like that. And there's this guy, obviously rainbow. Hey man, do you? When you start switching and looking my way, now we got a problem. Like, hey man, look, I'm not partaking in that. Why are you looking at me? Now what if I would have been like, hey man, go over there that way with that, man. People would be like, oh, he's so mean. I can't believe he said that. I'm masculine, man. Masculine, man. The females or myself. I'm the only two options. Grown women or myself. Now, what you do is what you do. But if you don't want to get your feelings hurt, you know what I'm saying? Go over there with that. Now, if I would have said that like I said, oh my gosh, he's so mean. Somebody report him. Somebody get him fired from. Where does he work? Let's get him fired. That's y'all, a lot of y'all. Just like in the comments. If you don't agree with somebody, don't watch. I believe in responding to a lot of them. You ain't finna come in my comment. You don't gotta watch me. YouTube don't want you to watch me anyway. Hey, YouTube, don't take that the wrong way. But you ain't gotta watch me. Like, I don't get how, like, okay, this is what I do. I'll watch everybody, right? But I don't have to. Like, I don't have to watch everybody, you know what I mean? But if I see something that I know is blatantly false, like R.A. Vernon, what he was saying, I will react. And I might not like you per se, what you saying, but I'll keep tabs on you. I keep tabs on everybody on YouTube. I do. I got the ones I like, I got the ones I don't like, and everybody don't like me. It's cool. But if you don't like truth, what are you? You're ignorant. So if something is true, no matter what it is, if it's true, it's true. If your viewpoint is not the viewpoint of the truth, and you try to fight against the truth, you're ignorant. It don't matter what color you are. Y'all try to make everything black people. It's people ignorant in every skin tone. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. I'm real woke. I'm no Matrix. No Matrix. This stuff crazy, man. But anyway, everybody have a good day. Hit the like button. Subscribe.